supporting the amendment of the Electoral Act. The little concern that I would really want us to look into, especially the issue of funding. We all know that as politicians, definitely the issue of funding is there, but there are some critical areas that we need to look into it in terms of who is funding who. Just like we are crying about the issue of terrorism today, that even Boko Haram are sponsoring their own into the military. Who is sponsoring who to what particular position? So we need to add that we should be able to know that what you are spending for election, is it a loan? Is it who is sponsoring you? Is it from donations? Because when those areas are being specified, we will know that it's not a terrorist organization that is sponsoring a candidate to come and be what we don't want. So this is an area that I really want us to look at as a parliamentarian and as the people. Secondly, we did not hear the issue of party manifestos, because some parties, whatsoever amount they put for forms, it is no regulations, just like we are saying what will be spent for elections. So we still need to look at the party area. And again, women inclusion. Parties give form for women free, but do they really get to the National Assembly? And if we're talking about women, we should be able to look at that area again, that look, at least parties should be able to present to INEC not less than 2 or 3% of candidates that will run for elections. So these are areas that I really need the Electoral Act to look at. And at the end of the day, the general principle is that when we look at this very critically, it shouldn't be as a person of the INEC chairman, but a strong and having a strong institution. The American elections just concluded. We did not see anybody on the screen declaring who won what. So when we look at that, it's going to really help us that having a strong institution in the electoral system is going to go a long way. And that's my submission, Mr. Speaker.